Alright, what up guys? I'm Eric the Rockstar Perez. I'm joined here by my lovely, beautiful assistant.
And sexy.
He's
and
just drop dead gorgeous. Some days I wish I was him. Mostly every day. So, Casey, aka the Blue Man, he's fucking badass today. What we're gonna do for you guys today, we're gonna welcome each and every one of you to our first beginner video. Fresh off the couch, into the workout room. We have a chair in case you don't have a bench, or sometimes you use tires, that helps. But we're gonna use just a regular, just basically kitchen chair. Alright? And then we got some weights. He's going big with his 20s. Please, use whatever you feel is right for your skill set. If you're starting with, you know, like I said, fresh off the couch, maybe they're, you know, 8s or 7s or 6s or 5s or 10s. Wherever you're starting at, find a heavy weight that you can manage to hold for the next 30 minutes. You can kind of use it throughout the whole workout. That's the kind of weight you want to start with. You don't need to go crazy big to start. There's only workout one. This is day one.
You don't kill yourself yet.
Alright, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Alright, so we're going to start with our warm-up and we're going to go from there. So in the warm-up, we're going to start with just a basic twist. So take your arms about shoulder height, and we're going to hinge on one foot. We're just going to twist. So that elbow comes straight to the middle. Okay, right to that midpoint. Pretend there's a midline right in the middle of your body. You're going to twist right to that midline. And that's going to be our warm-up right here. We're going to start to twist. We're going to warm up the core. Notice I'm trying to twist. I'm pivoting on one foot. Alright, so as I'm pivoting, just warming up my core, warming up my torso. We're going to do this for 45 seconds. Okay? Continue to breathe, twist, get everything nice and loose. Look at that. This is the model of sexy. And you are too. Thank you guys again for joining us today. Welcome. Welcome to your first day of the rest of your life. I know you're excited, you're a little nervous, you're ready, you're rocking, you're rolling. You're like, oh dear Lord, here we go. Here we go. What did I start? But you're excited. And I'm excited for you. So you have 15 more seconds. We're going to do a little reach around. Alright? So again, today we're going to do a little bit of cardio. No jumps. No jumps. Promise you. We're going to do nothing off the ground. No plow. No craziness. Just step one. Stage one. It's going to be amazing. 3, 2, plant your feet on the ground. We're going to reach up and over your head. Your left arm is going to drop down. Right arm goes up and over. And you're going to come up. And you're going to reach the other side. Reaching down the body. So one arm goes up. One arm goes over. And it's just another way. What we're going to do here, guys, is just warm up the core. As I'm twisting, I'm just reaching. If one side feels really good, like, hey, that feels amazing, hold it. Hold the stretch for a couple seconds. All right? There's no need.
It does feel nice on my sides.
It does. There's no need to rush this one. We're just warming the body up, okay? Before any workout you guys do, remember, your body's like an elastic, okay? Cold elastic, it's not flexible. It's brittle. It's not going to bend real easily. So why stretch right away? Warm yourself up first. That warm elastic, that's going to bend better, you're going to have more flexibility, and you're going to go deeper into the stretches. So, before we do any kind of stretch, you're always going to warm up first. Right here. Notice he's reaching, elongating, through his arm, reaching, stretching out the core muscles. That's what I want you guys to work on here. Stretch. You might not have this type of flexibility on day one, but you will get there. You will get there. It's going to be an amazing journey. I'm so glad you're picking Rockstar the FitNation, baby. It's going to be awesome. Alright, we got 10 more seconds and we're going to a hip opener. Okay? Yeah. Our first leg exercise, getting the lower body moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, into a hip opener. So, again, nice wide base, shoulder width apart. Open your toe to the outside and you bring your hands about hip height. So your hands go hip height and I'm just opening myself up to the outside. So I'm opening my hip to the outside, working my hip flexor. Alright, the hip flexor runs right along the inside of your leg here. Why is that an important muscle to warm up? Anytime we do squats, or even when you get more aggressive with plyometrics, hip flexors allow, when you're flexible through your hip flexors, you allow yourself to go more aggressively into jumps, so you get more height in your vertical, and you're allowing yourself to go deeper into squats. Alright, and the deeper we go into squats, we're going to get more out of that exercise. So, hip flexor flexibility, very, very important because you want to get the most out of your exercise. You want to go deep into those poses. So, we want to get ourselves loose, get ourselves warmed up. Look at this guy. Oh, God. Opening the hips to the outside. There you go. The higher you can go, again, the deeper you're going to go into this move. It's just warming those legs up. That's all it is, guys. Just a warm up. Feel your legs start to feel good. Shaking off the cold. Maybe it's cold by you. Maybe it's warm by you. I don't know. Out here, it's a little brisk. The wind hits you. It's kind of like, hello.
It takes the wind out of you.
Basically, it just takes your breath away, and not in a good way. Got 5 more seconds, then we're going to go into a step back lunge. Okay? 4, 3, 2, we're going to step back, and we're going to twist the hand with it. So the right arm, right leg, left, left, right, right, left, left, and I'm adding in that little twist action. So all we're doing, guys, we're stepping back and we're twisting. Step back and twist. So he steps his left leg back, his left arm goes. His right arm, right leg. And he's twisting through his core again. So as he's moving, he's twisting through his core, trying to, again, warm up the midsection. The core is not just your six-pack, not just your abs. It's your rectus, your transverse, and then your lower back. Again, think of your core like a shell. It wraps all the way around your body. All right, that's what we want to warm up here. Everything.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So you want to basically get yourself to a point where you're starting to breathe a little heavy. All right, not vigorous. All right, this warm up should not take your breath away like the outside wind does. All right, this warm up is just basically meant to get your heart rate up, get your blood flowing, get you a little bit warm before we stretch and warm up. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. You guys are looking amazing. He's looking amazing. We're all amazing. It's a great one. It's a great one. Fucking A, man. All right, guys. We got about 15 more seconds. Then we're going to go with some knee strikes. I love knee strikes. Adds a little bit of the MMA element, and it's also a great way, again, to target your abs. We'll be doing no sit-ups, no crunches in this video, but we will target your core muscles, your abs. All right? 3, 2, into knee strikes. We're going to drive the knee forward. We're going to lean back. So as I'm striking, I'm going to lean back. Why do I lean back? It's a great question. The more I lean back, the more I'm putting stress on my core to activate, engage, and take over. If that's too aggressive, don't lean back. If you feel any kind of strain in your lower back, don't lean back, stay upright. Stay upright and just twist. Drive the knee into your chest and just twist. If you have a little more flexibility through your lower back and through your core, lean back and drive that knee forward into your knee strikes. Every time I'm driving that knee, same thing with my man here, he's exhaling. Every time we drive that knee, we're going to exhale. Good job. You have 15 more seconds. We're going to get a quick stretch. We're going to go right into our first exercise, okay? 10 seconds. Good job, guys. Keep on breathing. Stay with me. Stay with me. Exhale. Every time you strike that leg, exhale. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next, we're going to go wide base. So you're going to widen your base. We're going to stretch out the body here. Taking a big breath of air. We're going to inhale up. On the exhale, we're going to swan dive, which means I reach my arms to the outside. I go flat back. Head is the last thing to drop, and I go all the way down to the floor. Into a forward stretch. In the forward stretch, guys, I want you to relax your upper body. Let your head hang. We're just going to relax the torso. All right? Which means your spine, your shoulders, your back, your neck. Let everything just relax. Let the upper body hang. If you can't quite get to the floor, that's fine. All right? It's not a competition who can stretch, who's the most flexible. It's not a competition. All right? Stretching is whatever your flexibility is. And in a month or in a week or in 2 months, let's see if we can get a little bit deeper, go a little bit further into the stretch. From here, he's going to go over to the right side. All right? From here, guys, I want you to slowly turn that right foot out towards the wall. Okay? So notice he moved his back leg in a little bit, and that's fine. Okay? You don't want to have your base too wide so you're fumbling around and wobbling. All right? In triangle pose, he's got his right foot turned out towards the wall. He's leaving his right hand on the ground, and his left arm goes up. If you're just beginning, it's okay to move your left or your right arm onto your ankle. All right? Or if you have a yoga block, use a block. Okay? And you can check those out up on our website if you need any kind of yoga blocks or any kind of equipment. We do sell it on our website, so check it out. But if you don't have a yoga block, that's fine. Ankle's good. The front would be the next modification. So after the ankle, go into the front of the foot. And if you have great flexibility, you can go a little bit deeper. Like Casey here, he's going to the back of his leg. His head is looking up towards his open left arm. Face is relaxed. He's just chill. He's just chill.
Just relax.
And he's stretching out his hamstring, his glutes. He's slowly going to drop that left arm down. He's going to open up with his right arm into what's called revolved triangle. All right? This is a great stretch for your IT. Okay? So he's going to stretch the outside of his right leg, okay, the IT band, hamstring. If you want to go a little bit deeper into the pose, you can move that right arm, that left arm to the outside of the foot. Okay? If If you're just beginning, again, leave the left arm on the floor, your right arm is up, your gaze is over that open right palm. If your neck starts to hurt, move your gaze to the wall or to the floor. Okay? You never ever want to be uncomfortable in this stretch. I mean, your legs maybe, but if your neck starts to hurt, that you can fix. Go to the ground, like I said, look at the floor, look at the wall. 3, 2, dropping the right arm down, and we're going to walk ourselves back to the middle. From there, guys, you can turn that right foot back in, so both feet are facing the front of the room again, and we're going to hold our forward stretch. From here, we're slowly going to walk ourselves over to the left side. So walk yourself over to the left side, turning that left foot out. Again, you notice he moved his feet back in for this one, so he goes a little bit wider on the forward stretch, and he comes back in on triangle pose. His left arm stays on the floor, his right arm goes up. Again, to modify, move your left arm up on your ankle, or if you have a yoga block, use a yoga block. And again, guys, all he's doing is bringing his gaze over his open right palm. To go deeper, you just move that right arm back. Keep your gaze over the open right palm, and he's just stretching out his left hamstring. Just continue to breathe. In any type of stretch or exercise, you never, ever, ever want to hold your breath. Continue to breathe. Don't ever believe that myth. If you hold your breath, you can go deeper or go stronger into a pose. It's a total myth. Total myth. You know, don't believe that.
I never even heard of that.
He's never even heard of that. That's how new he is, man. He's just a baby. That's why he looks so good. He's still young, you know. We're gonna take his right arm down, and his left arm goes up into the revolved triangle pose, which again, basically the flip of triangle. So with his left arm up, he's stretching out the back of his left leg. And again, IT band, which is right on the outside of his left hip, hamstring. To go deeper into this pose, you guys can move your right arm to the outside of the foot. If you're just beginning, which a lot of you should be, this is beginner video number 1, leave that right arm on the inside, okay? Right next to the left foot. If you need to go a little bit more of a modification, walk your right arm further away from the body. So as you're stretching, guys, move your right arm away from the body to kind of give yourself a little more support in revolved triangle pose. On the next exhale, let's drop our left arm down, walk ourselves back to the middle. We're going to go chin chest, and we're going to roll ourselves up nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Look at that. Alright, so we're going to begin, guys, teaching you guys what a proper squat's going to look like. So I'm going to have my man here. He's going to face the wall, and we're going to demonstrate, a little bit closer, we're going to demonstrate what a proper squat's going to look like. Alright? So in this first video, we're going to demonstrate just the beginner poses, walk you through some beginner stuff. So, basic, we're going to evolve from this is a squat. Alright, in a squat, Casey's going to drop his hips back. So everyone, you're going to do this with him. Alright, let's all begin to drop our hips back. And we're going to hold a squat. I want you just to hold the squat. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Now, in a squat, guys, alright, you'll want your knee is going to be behind your big toe. And we're dropping our hips back. In a squat, I want your weight in the heels, not in the toes. We're not leaning forward, we're kind of sitting ourselves back here. Notice his chest is up, just like yours should be. Chest is up, we're not rounding ourselves forward. So we're going to hold the squat again for 30 seconds. It's called an isometric hold. Holding, good stuff. You're loving it, I can see it. Alright, so we got about 10 more seconds. He's doing an awesome job, isn't he? You should give him a hand right now. If you're just looking at him, just give him a hand. If
you're still on the couch, just watch.
If you're still on the couch, just like staring at him, like, dude, this guy's boss. 3, 2, and coming up, and going right back down to a low squat again. So now we're going to add that up and down motion. So up and down. 30 seconds in the squat, okay? Up and down. Again, he's dropping his hips back, so should you. Dropping his hips back. Again, weight in the heels, not in the toes. Whenever you do a squat, guys, make sure we're keeping the knees behind the toes, alright? So dropping the hips back, getting that perfect squat. You got 15 more seconds, and we're going to add to this, okay? So we're going to get our legs a little bit shredded, and then we're going to work into the upper body. So just stay with me. Stay with me again. This is just day 1. We're coming off that couch into the craziness. Squats! And after this video, guys, we can evolve. We can make this move that, just crazy.
Keep on building.
We're going to always build on this stuff, okay? This is the building blocks. Step 1, you gotta crawl before you can walk, gotta walk before you can run, okay? 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to face the camera. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to drive our right knee into our chest. So we're going to drop the hips back, and we're going to drive our right knee up. Drop down and drive the right knee up, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive the right knee up and back down. So we're dropping the hips, we're driving that right knee into our chest. So again, we're adding a little bit more of an explosive movement to the move. Adding this knee strike is going to add that element to your core. So now, without doing any kind of sit-up or crunch, you are working your core, you're working your stomach, all right? Right, there it is, contracting those abs. Exhale, notice, every time he comes up, inhale, exhale, driving that knee into your chest, okay? Good job, guys. It's that easy, it's that easy. And we're going to get a little bit more aggressive in this workout here. We got about another 20, let's say about 15 more minutes, about 15 more minutes, all right? So we are going to get a little crazier in the next 15, but I want you guys to stay with me, okay? So we're just warming ourselves up right now. Got about 10 more seconds. We're going into the left side. Good job. You got 5, 4, 3, going right to the left, right to the left. Good job. So we are going to give our legs a break after this exercise. So if your legs are burning after this, like about 2 minutes of squats, if your legs start to burn a little bit, that's fine. We're going to give them a break in a second. Stay with me. At any point in this video, if you feel you need a break, you need 5 seconds, please take a 5-second break, take a 10-second break. Alright, but always try to come back into the workout. Okay, you know your body better than I do. If you feel like, I need a 5-second break, take a 5-second break. There's no worries. Okay, we'll be here waiting for you. Got 10 more seconds. Squat. Okay, he's dropping his hips back, keeping his chest up. He's never dropping his chest. Okay, in a squat, guys, never want to be doing this. Never want to have yourself looking at the ground. You should always have your chest up and you're driving that knee into the chest, okay? 3, 2, 1, shake your legs out. Good job. From here, I want you guys to grab your set of dumbbells. Whether it be heavy or if you're going for the light pair today, that's fine. Casey's going to start with 20s, okay? So, we're going to go into our first move. We're going to do a curl, okay? We're going to do a curl up into a press, all right? That's all we're doing. So I'm going to have him face the wall so we can get you on a side angle here. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We're going to curl up into a press. Yeah, feeling good. Alright guys, in this curl, whenever you're doing a curl, notice he's hinging from his elbow and he's driving straight up. Good job. He's not trying to arc his back, he's keeping his core tight. So this is still a core move. He's not using his shoulders on the curl. So on the curl, all he's using that one pivot point, which is on his elbow. So he's completely isolating his bicep. Curl with the bicep, and then right here he explodes up, and he's not using his lower back, but he's working it through his shoulders, his traps, his lats, his delts. Driving up. Awesome job, okay? You have about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to add to this motion. He's excited. You can't see his face, but he's wicked excited right now. Good job, guys. You got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Good job. Keep on driving. Hinge at the elbow. Oh, it's starting to get a little heavy. It's starting to get a little heavy. Because we're slowing it down, makes it that much harder. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add a squat. I'm going to have him face you guys. We're going to add a squat to this now, okay? 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips all the way down. Coming up. Curls. You're going to hinge on the elbow. Drive it straight up. Good job. So now we're adding that squat element here. Dropping the hips, curl, and press. Good job. All right? Again, starting to work the full body. This is a full body motion here. Legs, arms, core stabilizes. Coming back down slow. Notice he's not dropping his weight. So he comes up, hammer curl, boom, and he drives up. Now he's coming down slow. All right? He's not letting gravity do the work for him. He's controlling the weight all the way up, all the way down. Look at this guy.
Just like a machine.
I know. I said, if I looked as sexy as he does, I mean, I would be like so much more famous. I mean, you don't even know. I would be amazing. I mean, all the videos, all the posters. Not that he isn't. I mean, you know, we actually had to pay like a shit ton of money to get him here today. You have no idea. You have no idea.
You really don't.
You really don't know what a treat this is to see this guy. I like to see him on weekends because, yeah, you can't afford him, you know?
Too expensive.
You got 10 more seconds, guys. And we're gonna add another motion to this move, okay? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? We're gonna put one dumbbell to the floor. Alright, now we're gonna go lower to the ground. We're gonna go in our low squat here. We're gonna hold and we're gonna drive the weight out. We're gonna do a low squat into a single dumbbell press, alright? So we're going to isometric hold on the legs, okay? 3,
I would have
2.
chosen to do 2 dumbbells.
Oh, he would have chosen 2, but that's him. You know, he's beast. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go low in our squat. Chest is up, and we're going to drive the dumbbell out, okay? So again, guys, his hips are back, his knees are behind his toes, chest is up, and he's driving the dumbbell out away from his body. Every time he's driving, he's exhaling. Every time you drive your dumbbell, exhale. Alright? Controlling the weight. This is for 30 seconds. Stay with me here. I know we're getting a little bit aggressive. Just keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Those isometric holds they'll build up on your legs over time. Alright? Again, this is day one. This is just step one. Alright? You got 10 more seconds. Stay with it. You can do it. Alright? I know we're getting a little bit into the heart of the workout now, so just stay with it. I know we're starting to breathe a little bit heavier. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and dumbbell down. We're going to our first plank. Alright, so grab your chair. If you want to go on the floor, go right ahead. We're going to demo modified version on a chair. So we're going to drop ourselves down, shoulders over the wrist. We're going to drive our knee into our chest. Every time a knee goes in, we're going to exhale. Alright, so set yourself up, whether it be on a chair or on the floor. Casey's going to modify here, starting with the chair. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Take the knee into the chest. Exhale. Okay, knee strikes. Now notice, he's not going to let his hips sink here. His core stays tight. This is an awesome move for your stomach muscles, your core. Every time he's driving, he's exhaling. Boom. Working his abs. Notice he's not leaning back or leaning forward. He's keeping his body right over the top of his hands. Excellent body placement. Exhale. Every time he's driving that knee. Exhale. Alright? This is probably the best way to start out in a plank, okay? We're not going to do any push-ups today. Alright? We're going to build up to that. So day one, no push-ups, but I do want you guys to go into your first plank. Planks with a knee strike. Awesome way, again, full body, working your core, working your pectorals, your chest muscles, working your pecs, working back between your shoulders, alright? This upper body's got to stabilize, and you're just driving. You got about 15 more seconds, guys. Awesome job. And then we're going to hold. Yeah, I know you're excited for that one.
We all are.
10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, guys. Stay with it. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. So you're going to hold your plank. Alright, we're not going to let our hips sag here. Keeping your core tight. Alright? In 5 seconds, all I want you guys to do is just drive your right knee cross body. And I'll tell you what that means in a second. 4, 3. Take your right knee to your left elbow. Here we go. Right knee, left elbow. Right knee, left elbow. So we're going to do cross body strikes. This adds a small little twist element. And he's twisting. He's working his right oblique. Boom. Alright? He's twisting through his core, using his hips. Alright? Notice his upper body is not moving, and neither should yours. Upper body stays still. The twist comes from your core. He's twisting with his abs. Alright? Every time he strikes again, he's exhaling. If you need a break, take a 5-second break. If your upper body's starting to get a little burnt out, arms are a little bit, kind of spaghetti noodle arms, that's fine. Take your break and get right back into it. He can't take a break, because I'm going to fucking let him. Alright? If you want to fucking go hard, you can go hard. Because you're doing an awesome job. Stay with it. Alright? Did I mention you're doing a fucking awesome job? Did I mention that to you today? He's doing a fucking awesome job. Alright? Just driving it, guys. Driving. You got 10 more seconds. He's like, I know. I'm amazing.
I'm Casey.
Hey, I'm Casey. I'm Casey. You know that? He's fucking awesome. Alright, 3, 2, 1. You can stand up. You can shake your arms out. Or if you're like Casey, he's going to hold his plank. He didn't know that until I just right now. So if you want to get up, shake your arms out, go ahead and shake your arms out. I'm not going to give him that option because, yeah, no. I'm just not that nice.
Feel like it.
I don't feel like it. Alright? Get yourself ready in 3, 2, left leg, cross body strikes, okay? So we're right back into it, now using our left leg. Cross body strikes. Again, shoulders are not moving. That's not what I want the twist from. I want the twist through your hips, your stomach, your core, your obliques. Boom. Driving that left leg cross body, twisting it. Awesome, awesome, awesome job, guys. Okay, stay with it. I know this is a little bit aggressive. All of a sudden you're like, dude, day one, why am I doing all these crazy planks and all these knee strikes? Because we're getting ready for your battle royale, you know? Cage fight.
So when it comes down to it.
So when you get down to your cage fight, I mean, you'd be ready. You'd be like, dude, Rockstar. They totally got me ready for this shit. You guys are doing awesome. You got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Driving that left knee across your body, using your core. Exhale. Working the abs. We're almost there, guys, okay? Got about 7 more minutes to go. 7 more minutes of this video is done. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got 5, 4. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. You can stand up. Shake your arms out. We're going to grab 1 dumbbell here. Yeah, badass. Fucking badass. Grab 1 dumbbell here, guys. Okay, 1 dumbbell. Alright, so we're going to our low squat. So we're going to squat, come up, and I want you to twist with your core. Alright? Twist with the abs. Alright? So 3, 2, 1. You step up here. We're going to squat and we're going to twist. 2, 1, let's go. Squat, twist. There you go. So step 1 here, we're going to keep that dumbbell next to your chest. You don't got to let it go too far off. You're going to come up, you're going to twist with your core. Alright? Don't move your legs. My feet aren't moving here. Neither are Case's. His feet ain't moving.
They're planted.
They're planted. He's using everything with his core. You're going to hear that word a lot. That's a huge, huge component in all my workout videos. Core. I love, love, love hitting the core. Hate sit-ups, crunches, all that old school shit. Hate it. Alright, we're going to go new school. And again, these are the basics. Again, you got to crawl before you can walk before you can run. So I know you're thinking, dude, this stuff looks pretty simple. But just trust me, this is step 1. We're learning the basic moves, the twists, the turns, using your core instead of your legs. We're going to strengthen the core, and then we're going to build from there. The core should always be your foundation. Strong core, strong body. Bruce Lee, he's awesome. Come on, guys. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to use this now, kind of like a kettlebell. So what I want you to do, grab your dumbbell, grab this one here. I want you to hold onto it by the head, okay? Hold from the head. We're going to squat. We're going to drive it out. Drive it out. So if you can get that dumbbell head to the ground, great. If not, don't worry about it. Drive it down. Every time up, exhaling, okay? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All the way down, drive it up. And eventually we're just using it as momentum. Good job. So this is a dumbbell swing. Good job. On the whip, he's going to contract his glutes. Alright? Butt cheek. Whatever. Alright? Contract your glutes. His chest stays up. This is actually a crazy core exercise. Why? Good question. If it was not for his core, his body would fold over right here. On the way down, his body would fold over. But because his abs are tight, every time he comes down, his upper body stays up. Using his core, which is also his low back, his rectus, working the abs here. He's exhaling. Every time he comes up, he exhales. Inhale down, exhale up. Swinging that dumbbell out. I know it's getting a little bit heavy. That's why I said, if you guys want, make a fist. You can drop the dumbbell if it's too heavy. Make a fist and keep going. Kind of like an elephant swing here. Exhale up. Good job. Working your abs. You got 10 more seconds. Okay? Awesome job, guys. You got 5. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come into a dumbbell pull. Okay? So, grab your second dumbbell.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay? I want you guys to bring the heads together. We're going to do a dumbbell pull. So again, chest is up, hips go back. On the way up, I want you to drive your elbows up. Drive your elbows up. The weight should be about chin height, okay? Right by your sternum. 3, 2. Nice wide base. There you go. Squat, chest stays up. Drive them up. Elbows come up. And the weights, I want you to stay together though, okay? Weights stay together. Drive them up. Boom. There it is. Strong. There you go. Strong. He's driving his elbows up, not his wrist. You notice that, guys. Elbows come up, not his wrist. Drive them up. Boom. There you go. Upright rows. Excellent for the back. And again, core stabilizer. So as he goes down, he's not dropping his chest. I mean, his core is engaging. His body's not folding over. His core staying strong. Driving the weights up. Good job. You got about 10 more seconds. We're going to end with a plank move. You're excited. I can see it. You're excited.
Feel the
Good job. You can see the enthusiasm. Guys, you're doing awesome. We're almost to the finish, okay? Stay with it. We're almost there. You got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Squat. Drive those elbows up in the upright row. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell, okay? We're going to start in the left arm. Bring your right leg forward, okay? So we're going to drop down. I'll show you from this side, okay? We're going to drop, and we're going to punch it. Punch it. Punch it, okay? So I'm going down a little bit, bending my legs, I'm going to punch it out. Okay? We're using our body to kind of use that momentum. So it's a single arm press, we're going to use our whole body to press it out. So we're going to a little bit more aggressive here. Stay with me. Here we go. Baby steps. Baby steps. 3, 2, right leg forward, weights in the left arm. 2, 1, and let's go. Drop it and drive it. Good job, guys. Drop and drive. Good. He's going a little bit lower, almost like a lunge, okay? In a lunge, he's doing a perfect job of this. His knee's over his ankle in the front, and his back hip is matching his knee in the back. You can't see it, but that's what it's doing. So that back hip, in a lunge, guys, back hip is going to match the knee, knee with the ankle. You don't have to go this low. If that's too aggressive to go this low, we're going to go halfway. So on this next one, go about halfway down. Boom, and then drive, okay? Can't use your body as much. Makes it a little bit harder on the arm, but a little bit easier on the legs. You can go back into your full one now. Got 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to switch sides, okay? Weights in your right arm, left foot is forward. You can go the other way too, so show them from this angle now. I want you to see, there you go. So look at that strong arm mass, guns right there, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it and drive, there you go. Drop and drive, there you go. Good job, so you're isolating just the right arm, all right? Working on the traps, the lats, and the delts. And again, notice he's using his lower body to come down. He's like a spring. He's exploding up. That's what I want you guys to notice and to do, okay? I want you to do that as well. You're not just lifting with just your arm. He's using his whole body to kind of drive the weight up, all right? So he's not completely isolating just his arm. He's using his whole body, all right? That's okay. Day 1, guys, I want you to use your full body. However you can get it up there, get it up there. Don't sacrifice your form by leaning over or by leaning too far. If you're leaning too far back, that weight is too heavy. Put it down. Just use your arm. Just drive up with just your bare arm, just your bare knuckle. Okay? That's all I want you to do. If you can handle the weight, handle the weight. Don't lean back. Don't lean forward. Stay up and down. Core is strong. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Weight down. We're going to end in the plank. We're going to end in the plank. So I want you guys to go into your plank position, whether it be on a chair or on the floor. Go into your plank position. Let's hold the plank to start. Hold the plank to start. Alright? I want you guys to widen your base, which means I want your base to be about shoulder width or hip width apart. From here, we're going to do outer oblique strikes, okay? Or call them wide sprints. So what we're going to do, we're going to slowly take the right leg out towards the right shoulder. He's going to open his hip a little bit, okay? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Notice he's open his hip up. And we're going to switch. So we're going to alternate left to right. Now again, remember that warm-up we did, the hip openers? This is very, very similar, except now we're doing it in a plank as opposed to an upright position. So he's opening his hips to the outside. If this is too aggressive, guys, I want you to go right back to the middle, okay? Take your knees right up the middle if this is too aggressive. Every time he's driving, he's exhaling. He's keeping his hips up, keeping his core tight. He's driving that knee to the outside shoulder. Boom. Outer oblique strikes. Working the outside, okay? The rectus. Love handles. I don't know why I call them love handles because nobody loves them. Nobody loves that shit. Everyone wants to get rid of them. Eric, I hate these love handles. So they should just call them like, what the fuck handles? Like, get rid of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're getting rid of that shit. Right here, Rockstar. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. This guy's got to put on some tone though. Look at this guy. We got to get some size on this boy. He's working on that. He's working on that. That's his next step in towards being like completely insane awesome. Is like bulking up. You know? Yeah, we all gotta work on something, you know? Me, I'm working on trying to look like this guy. Perfect hair, you know? Perfect smile. This guy's badass.
Took years of practice.
Took years of practice. I know, right? You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stand up. Let's get a quick stretch. We're out of here, guys. All right. Let's go back to that warm-up stretch, okay? Coming back to the middle here. We're going to go wide base. Inhaling up. Exhale, we're going to swan dive and fold. We go flat back and head is the last thing to drop, okay? We're holding down the middle just like in a warm-up stretch, guys, okay? So again, relax the shoulders, the back, the neck. Do not, whatever you guys do, do not hold your breath, okay? Same thing he's doing. He's not holding his breath. He's continuing to breathe. Let's go over to the right side, turning the right foot out towards the wall. Right arm stays on the floor, left arm goes up into triangle pose. And again, to modify, put your left arm is up, right arm on your ankle, put that right arm towards the front of the foot. Alright? Those are the 2 modifications. If you have a little more flexibility, like my man here, he's got his right arm on the back side of his foot, and that's fine. He's a little more advanced, and that's fine, okay? Again, modify ankle or inside the foot. And just enjoy the stretch with the back half of your leg, stretching out the hamstring, the glutes. Just continue to breathe. 3, 2, 1. You're going to drop the left arm, and the right arm goes up into your revolved triangle pose. So now we're going a little bit deeper into the IT, a little bit deeper into the hamstring. If you're a little tight through that hamstring, these are great stretches. Now we're only holding them for about 10-15 seconds. If they feel good, guys, all right, I want you to go back and I want you to do these stretches. You can hold them for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. There's no set time on how long you can stretch. You can go do a yoga, exercise or a workout for an hour. All right. So there's no limit to how much you can stretch. Right arm comes down and bring it back to the middle.
Just gotta be smart.
Yeah, just gotta be smart with it. Know your flexibility. We've been doing this for a long time. We are professionals, so we have been doing this for a long time. I'm not worried about him going too deep into a squat or a lunge or a press. Okay? You guys might be a different story. This is day one. Over to the left side, left foot turns out, into triangle pose. On day one, I am actually very concerned that you guys don't arc your back or lean forward or put too much stress on your knees, your wrists, all right, your neck. Okay? So when I tell you guys something, it's because I want you guys to be able to finish these videos pain, but in a good way. All right? Not injured. I want you guys to have pain. Yes, you should feel sore. You should feel sore after a workout. All right? It should not be unbearable. Okay?
You should be able to walk after this.
You should be able to walk. All right? You might have a little bit of stiff and soreness throughout your quadriceps, but you shouldn't be to the point where you can't move or can't get out of bed. You might hate me. You might be like, fuck that guy. But it shouldn't be to the point where, like I said, where you can't move and function with your daily activities. Right arm goes down, and your left arm comes up into the revolved triangle pose. So, continue just to enjoy these stretches, guys. Get your body loose and worked out. Rock and roll. Just continue to breathe. Continue to breathe and enjoy the stretch. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Dropping the left arm and walking yourself back to the middle. From here, chin, chest, we're going to roll up nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Hug your arms out. Give yourself a big old hug. A little ballistic stretch. Because you survived! Exactly.
First day.
Exactly. Day one, you survived. Awesome, awesome, awesome job, guys. You did incredible. So proud of each and every one of you. Alright? And you want to say to the peeps out there?
This is where we all started.
We
all didn't start going in the 20s. We didn't do all squats. So, we gotta start somewhere.
Exactly. Exactly. Nobody started at the top of the mountain, okay? That's why they call it a climb, an ascent. Because we're all going to climb up the same mountain. Mine might look a little different than yours, his might look different than mine. But we're all going to climb that hill up together. We're going to do it together. That's the key word, together. So you guys, step one, day one. So glad you're here with Rockstar FitNation. Again, I'm Eric the Rockstar Perez, joined by my beautiful, fucking badass assistant, Casey, a.k.a. the Blue Man. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below.
And concerns.
And concerns. Subscribe to our channel. Spread the word. Tell everybody that Rockstar's got it. Ain't nobody else going to bring it like this. So, thank you so much for joining. Get your energy in your recovery protein shake. Check it out on our website. Protein. 1 scoop after every workout. It's amazing. I do it. He does it. That's why we look so good. So, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. The Fit Nation. Now I know you belong.